Okay. We're live on Facebook and we are live. Oh, we're live on YouTube too. Oh, that's right. Here we go.
No, I was just Hello?
Hey, what up, man?
Hey, what happened, man?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. You are now tuned in to the Soto Ya Dig show with your host, DJ Just Jay. What's going on, man?
No, not much. Just sitting here, man, getting ready to get a bite to eat. It's Father's Day.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I want to call and wish you a happy Father's Day. So, everybody out there in YouTube land, this is my father, Big J. So, you want to say hi to the people out there? They can hear you.
Can't hear you.
Huh?
Hey, just say you keep breaking up on me, man. Just coming back in.
Okay, I said, well, I'm calling you from the internet. That might be your phone.
Oh, you gonna blame it on me, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, happy Father's Day to you too, man. I had sent you a note earlier telling you, proud of the man you become and taking care of your young ones. And, when the daddy looks back on it and sees his son doing his business, it makes you feel good.
Wow. Yeah, man, that's dope, man. And I don't know if you notice, like I try to tell you sometimes, but I talk about you all
the time. I can't hear you.
Uh-oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I didn't. It just cut out again. It keeps cutting out.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I know I've got a good signal, so but I talk about you all the time. I reference you all the time on the show. Like I'm always talking about the things that you teach me, and I tell them all the time about one of the most important things that I've learned from you that I didn't understand at the time was whenever something would happen to me, I always used to say like man, like it wasn't my fault. Like why can't I be the victim? Why can't I never be the victim? And I figured out the best reason for me to learn that lesson in that way is because you basically give me the power to control, everything that's going on around me. It's like I control my own destiny.
Well, I didn't hear most of what you said, but I did hear you saying about, controlling your destiny and things like that. But, life is inherently going to deal you some cards that are not easily dealt with. But you have to know first who you are and then deal with what the situation is. You can't let it run over you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't let people run over you. You can side swipe them, do whatever you need to do, or if you have to go through them, then so be it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, man, I take the stuff that you've taught me over time and just stuff I've had to kind of
make the hurdle and keep on going. You run a hurdle, you don't fall down.
Yeah, true.
Do what?
I say, yeah, you're right.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
All right, man, you're breaking up a lot.
I can hear you.
I can hear you a little, but but you're breaking up a lot. So I'm really not hearing your total questions or statements.
Okay, let me try this a different way. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you from my other phone. Let me try it this way, guys. And what's up to everybody out there watching right now? Just want to show you guys, man, that I want to give my dad a call on Father's Day. I talked to him a little bit earlier, but I wanted you guys to be able to get a chance to hear him or whatever. So I'm gonna see if it works this time. What up, classy young man, Diane, Mr. Breadman, Relationship Rehab, all you guys.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me a little bit better now?
Yeah, right now I am.
Okay, good. And I would just say, like, a lot of the lessons that I've learned, man, I tend to take it, and those are the messages that I teach with, you know what I'm saying, as far as being accountable, being responsible, and just really just making sure and just take control of your own destiny, like not leaving your destiny in somebody else's hands.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't remember specifically what I've said to you, but I try to give you good common sense advice, and then you're a man, you make your own decisions.
Right.
And I'm proud of that because you take that initiative to make those decisions, and you'll listen to me when when I'm trying to give you advice, because that really makes me, know that you're listening to what I'm saying. And then, like any other man, you take what's good and you use it, and you take what don't fit and you throw it out.
Yeah.
And then you just keep on rolling. You don't fall down and just lay down. You don't fall down in a fight. Life is a fight, man.
Right.
We have to fight for everything that we want and get, and then have to fight to keep it. Shouldn't be that way, but that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but all in all, every day is a good day.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you let me steal a little bit of your time, man. Gotta go eat, man. I done already ate and got my grub on, so I'm good. I'm about to start this show and hopefully get the people something that they want to hear and want to see. So, but happy Father's Day to you.
All right. I love you, man. I appreciate you calling.
All right. Love you always, and I'll talk to you later, all right?
All right.
All right. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me, y'all. This little girl was just on Sherman. Listen. Over there, we don't.
And this little girl is terrified. I wanted to make sure and reiterate that. This little girl is terrified. So she doesn't know who she's in the car with. She's in the car with a bunch of young black dudes. These are young guys. Anywhere between maybe the age of 18 up to maybe 30 or so. I couldn't really tell, but I know they're quite a bit younger than I am. Okay? And I'm not old necessarily, but I'm just throwing it out there that these are typically just visually, when you look at these gentlemen, that you might think something bad. But I want you guys to watch this, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. Here we go.
Know who she is, what her parents are. If anybody can help us find out.
She said she lived over here.
Over where? Like, that's like, we can't get over there though, bro.
Stay over there. So did she?
Please give me to my granny. No.
I'm trying to get you there, sweetheart.
That's her. That's my house.
Where? Okay, we're gonna go back that way, okay?
Okay.
Like, can somebody please help us figure out who this young lady belongs to, please? She's very lost, and she shouldn't have been out here on this street by herself.
I'm trying to get to my granny house.
And she just keep on. She's trying to get to her granny house. Y'all.
Hey,
Quazeta. Hey, this little girl right here in the car, bro? Some little girl was just on Sherman by herself, man. And we don't know what her parents or who house she was at, where she came from or nothing.
She said, I'm Courtney. I'm trying to find my granny.
I'm trying to.
What's your name?
My name is Courtney.
Her name
is Courtney. But this is the part that I want you guys to hear. Listen to this part. Because, of course, with a first name has to come what? A last name. Listen for the little girl's last name.
Miss Courtney, y'all.
And I'm trying to get to my granny house.
She's trying to get to her granny house.
I ain't never seen her. Damn. What she
I don't know. Walk on Sherman, man. Somebody else had picked her up and pulled it in front of my house. So I'm like, we're going to try to help find out where she got to go. I'm finna go over there where she is.
What you better do? Call the police right away.
Okay.
Yeah, call the police.
That's why we went live.
CRRC said, why didn't they call the cops? That's what I love about what you guys do. Great question. Let me see. They can't go to the police. Okay. 315 actually posted it. You guys can see what he wrote in the chat. He actually posted a great question. Not only he posted a great statement, but CRRC asked a great question. Let me see. Relationship Rehab said, why wouldn't they just call the police? Let's keep watching. That's a great question.
She a young little girl. Little girl.
Lord Jesus.
Little girl don't
That's
like.
a damn shame.
She shouldn't have
man.
been out here on Sherman by herself though.
We
Not
gonna
at all.
find your granny. We gonna find your granny.
I will call the police.
We live right now. We live, so shit, the world see this. God damn.
Call the police. Call the police right away.
That don't make no motherfucking sense, man.
All right, I'm trying to go over there real quick, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right.
All right.
I live at my granny house.
You live at Granny house? I'm finna try to get you to your granny house, sweetheart. They told me to take you to the police station. That's what we're probably gonna have to do though.
Don't.
She's so scared though. Like it's crazy. It's so fucked up though. Like who ain't gonna be watching their kids though?
Be
Like
looking for their
what the
fucking
fuck,
kids.
man? I'm trying, sweetheart. I'm trying to get you to your grannies, okay?
I love what you guys are posting because now everything that you guys are posting in the chat is exactly what I was thinking. Everything. Keep posting what you think as you guys watch this, please. Keep going because I love what y'all are saying.
I promise you, I'm gonna get you the. I'm gonna find something to do.
I live at my granny house.
This little girl, like I said, looks like she's about 7, maybe 5, maybe 7. She could be a big kid, but she said she lives at her granny's house. The reason why I'm gonna point that out as a problem real quick is because ever since my daughter could talk, my daughter knew her address, her first, middle, and last name. I just want to throw that out there. Ever since most of my daughter's entire life, she's always known her address. Not only her address, how to get there, knows her mom's number, knows my phone number, all kinds of phone numbers. My daughter, like this is stuff you have to teach your children. So I just want to throw that out there.
Man, yeah, that's crazy though, man. Said over this way, so we gotta try to go this way.
Which way you say you got it from? Over here, bro.
Let them see how she look and shit.
What's your mama name?
Nobody.
Why you keep saying nobody? That's what she said. Daddy name.
I want you guys to hear that. I'm gonna rewind it so you can hear it.
They left our house on me.
Oh my. He asked, what is your mom's name? And the little girl said, nobody. I'm going to rewind that just a hair so y'all can hear that.
What's your mama name?
Nobody.
What's your mom's name? Nobody. What?
What's your mama name?
Nobody.
What?
Y'all heard that, right?
You keep saying nobody. That's what she said. Daddy name.
They left our house on me.
They left the house on you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your granny name?
By yourself?
No.
What's your granny name?
Her name is Renata, and she's my mommy. And I don't know who she are, but she's my granny.
What's your y'all?
I don't know who my mommy are, but she's my granny.
Thank you. Alicia caught that. She said she doesn't even know who her mother is. Guys, this also, the reason why I'm showing this, because it's a good thing for Father's Day. It's a bad thing for the state of the black community, because I've told you guys a million times that not having a mother and a father, your actual DNA parents, your biological parents raising you, and the reason that it's bad for us to continue to keep going in this direction in the black community, having kids outside of wedlock, just letting the mothers raise the kids, the fathers not being there. This is why all of this is such a bad thing. Because when the mothers can't take care of them, usually the mothers have to give them up. She's in the care of her grandmother or whoever it is. Brain overload. Let's keep going.
But my mom is not my mom. Granny is. I'm trying to
Over here, this way?
She has, in her own city, in her own area, she has no idea how to get back home. Grandma is raising her. Yep. Thank you, Dom. And thank you, Boneham. She looks neglected, yes. As a matter of fact, no disrespect, but this little girl doesn't sound like that they've done a lot of training with her inside the home with regard to her education. And that's not her fault. Remember, we are children advocates first. We can't blame children. This is why I tend to do more stories about children than I do about grown women and men. The reason for that is because people like to make excuses for women and men, but what excuse can you make for kids? You can't. You cannot make an excuse because you have to put the sole responsibility on the parent. All right?
Huh? No. I'm still not going that way.
She couldn't have been there. If she was right there, she gotta be in there.
I'm going that way.
Huh?
I was going that way to go get my granny.
Where you come?
Latanya says she can't speak. She cannot speak clearly at all. She doesn't know. I don't know if you guys caught that in the beginning. She doesn't even know her last name. How many of my parents out there, this is Father's Day, how many of my fathers have children that don't know their first, middle, and last name? That don't know their address? That don't know their phone number? How many fathers out there, I'll repeat the question. How many fathers out there have children that their children do not know their first, middle, and last name, don't know their address, don't know their phone number, and cannot speak properly? She can't even tell you the person that's actually taking care of her. She can't even tell you that person's name. Her grandmother, she can't tell you her first and last name.
I'm from though.
Nowhere.
What house were you at?
Nobody.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to back that up a little bit so y'all can hear that. He said, what house were you at? And she said, nobody. She don't know where the heck she was at all. She don't even...
Huh? No. I'm still not going that way.
She couldn't have been there. If she was right there, she gotta be in that fucking area.
I was going that way.
Huh?
I was going that way to go get my granny.
Where you come from though?
Nowhere.
What house were you at?
Nobody. I was
That's somebody's house, sweetheart.
You gotta tell us something so we can try to help you.
Okay, I was at my granny's house, and then mommy was there, and mommy and daddy was gone somewhere.
Yeah, we ain't got no
All
choice.
they found.
Where you say?
And
Take to the
I
police
don't
station?
know what the yard, but I'm trying to get my granny and go get her.
I don't know if y'all heard that. I can hear the girl and the boy, and I know you guys are watching this on the internet, so it might be a little hard for you to hear. But she said, or excuse me, they said, well, man, we might have to take her to the police station. They was like, oh no, man, we might have to. They're actually avoiding taking her to the police station, which is why originally I was going to title this that it was a car full of thugs, because why can't grown men take this lost child to the police department? In fear of what? Right? What are they in fear of if you can't take them to the police station? That is a problem, but I'm not going to throw all the onus on them because, like I say, we're just looking at this from the outside looking in, but they're trying to help. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
You know your last name?
My name is Courtney.
What's your last name?
Courtney Kayla.
Did y'all hear that? She said her first and middle name. I'm gonna back it up so you can hear it.
Mommy and daddy was gone somewhere.
Yeah, we ain't got no
All
choice.
they found.
Where you say?
And
Take to the
I
police
don't
station?
know what the yard, but I'm trying to get my granny and go get her.
You know your last name?
My name is Courtney.
What's your last name?
Courtney Kayla.
I couldn't barely understand it, but it sounded like she said her middle name. That didn't sound like a last name. She has no seatbelt on. Yep, Dwayne caught it.
And I live in a large building. I live in a building with my granny.
Now, they could be naturally afraid of the police, but no. In this situation, I listened and did a little bit of research beforehand, and that's why I referred to this as they might be on some street stuff. They might be on some thug type stuff. They might be living the thug life. It's a reason why I said that, and I don't mean any disrespect to Tyree or his people, but I'm just, because like I said, I don't want to disparage them, right? Because what they're doing in their own life is one thing, but they're trying to help in this situation, which is why I don't want to disparage them.
Anybody seen anything, bro?
Ain't no way saying that. Every time I call the police.
Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call the police then, take her to the police station or something, man, cause like, seriously though, I'm not gonna drop her off anywhere. I wouldn't dare do that, definitely. But yeah, like, let me pull up to the house real quick, man. Like, damn, that's messed up though. Somebody need they parenting privileges provoked permanently.
Somebody right there, like they looking for somebody.
Where?
Look at that girl.
See.
No, I don't look there. I live on my granny's house.
She's scared of that.
And he said their parenting privileges are provoked. It's not provoked, it's revoked. But just not trying to be the grammar police right now, but you know, no pun intended, but it's revoked, not provoked.
Ask a big ass.
Hey. You looking for a little kid? Yeah. She right here.
Now, I want you guys to hear this. This is the climactic point. I got to pause it for a moment. We got 233 people watching. Pretty dope. How many thumbs up do we have before I show this part? This is where it gets really, really interesting. How many thumbs up do we have, guys? This is where it gets really interesting, and I'm going to turn it up so you guys can hear what the person, I'm assuming maybe the grandmother, says when they pull up and have the little girl in the car, what she says to them, what she says to the little girl. You guys got to hear this. This is going to, you got to hear this. This is like Tommy Gold. Can we get over 200 likes, please? Please, 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 please. Can we get over 200 likes? 236 people watching. Can we please get some likes? It's free. It costs you nothing. We've had a couple people donate. We've only had a couple people donate, but it's okay. If we can, at least hit the like, please. Let's do that. Here's the climax. I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn me off. Here we go.
But, yeah, like, let me pull up to the house real quick, man. Like, damn, that's messed up, though. Somebody need, they parenting privileges provoked.
Revoked. Not provoked. Revoked.
Permanently.
Somebody right there, like they looking for somebody.
Alicia, it's about to get good. We got 213 good. Okay.
Where?
Keep hitting the like button. If you haven't hit the like, just hit the like. That's all I ask.
See.
No, I don't look there. I live on my granny's house.
She's scared of that.
Ask a big ass.
Here we go. Are y'all ready? Is everybody ready? Here we go. Yes, he's smoking in the goddamn car. I had a problem with that too. Man, here we go.
Hey, you looking for a little kid? Yeah. She right here.
Oh my fucking God! Oh my God, beat y'all so I'm beating your ass!
No,
Y'all hear that?
See.
No, I don't look there.
Y'all hear that? I told you, it's about to get good.
Ask a big ass.
Hey, you looking for a little kid? Yeah. She right here.
Here we go. I had to set a cue point. Here we go.
Oh my fucking God! Oh my God, beat y'all so I'm beating your ass! Oh my God, beat y'all so I'm beating your ass!
You better not. Just provoked. Ask a big ass.
Hey, you looking for a little kid? Yeah. She right here.
Oh my fucking God! Oh my God, beat y'all so I'm beating your ass!
You better not. Don't do that. Don't be hitting on her. Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
She walking up down.
She's up on Sherman, man. On Sherman. Yeah. Don't hit on this.
I'm finna give y'all some. Y'all real niggas.
Don't hit on the door. It's right here in my van. Don't hit on the door.
Come here, brother.
Cause it's a reason, like real though. Cause it's a reason why she was off there wandering around by herself here.
You heard what he said? He said it was a reason why she was out there by herself. Hashtag where's Roger? For all the people that don't believe that women only have children for the benefits that those children provide, how do you explain this? When they found this little girl, they had no idea what this little girl was. These dudes, who are usually probably not considered to be the most productive citizens in the United States of America, was trying to finally do the right thing, probably for once in their life. Done that. Shout out to those brothers, by the way. Shout out to Tyree and his people. And listen to how the mother or the person that's taking care of her, the grandmother, talks to the little girl like, oh my God, and says, what?
No.
You looking for a little kid? Yeah. She right here.
Oh my fucking God! Oh my God, thank y'all so I'm beating your ass.
No, you better not, don't do that. Don't be hitting on her. Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
She walking over there.
She was up on Sherman, man. On Sherman. Yeah. Don't hit on her.
I'm finna give y'all son. Y'all real niggas.
Don't hit on the door. It's right here in my van. Don't hit on the door.
Come here, brother.
Cause it's a reason, like real though. Cause it's a reason why she was off there wandering around by herself here. Shit, come out here beating on this little girl. Shit, bitch, you shouldn't have left her ass by her damn self. Real though.
She's got a big ass hole in it, huh?
Nah, I ain't gonna get caught up in no bullshit. They know they ain't gonna try no shit with me. I ain't for that.
I boil y'all fucking y'all real niggas. I boil the G y'all. Huh? Oh shit, why y'all love y'all? They don't
love, bro.
They don't even know the voice.
Real though, that's fucked up though.
That type of shit y'all blow up my dog. My nigga, I love you, bro.
Real shit though. I appreciate y'all, man.
That bitch on the outskirts.
There's some lady out here in the project, man. Real shit though, that shit crazy. Got me out here sweating bullets and shit like this. Love, man.
Come on, fool.
Real though, that's fake as hell though. Talking about whooping her, trying to hit the little girl when she get in the fucking damn bitch. No, don't hit her. You need to get your ass beat.
I love what he said. He said, the first thing you want to do is hit that little girl. He's like, no, you should have been beat. Now, I do like the fact that he said that. I respect the fact that he said that. Because too many times, brothers like this are usually always supporting women doing bad crap. They can't do nothing wrong. I just did a story on a little girl just a couple of days ago where two gay women beat up a 5-year-old girl. And then one of the girlfriends said, no, you're not doing it right. Let me show you how to do it. And she beat the girl into a seizure and killed her. They are both on trial now. And he's telling them, no, the parent should have been beat, not the kid.
Come on, fool.
Real though.
We got about 306 people watching. Do me a favor, when y'all come in, hit that thumbs up for me. That helps me out quite a bit, okay? Hit that thumbs up for me. Relationship Rehab said, and that's why it takes a man and a... The subtle you dig, we are children advocates first. Relationship Rehab says, and that's why it takes a man and a woman to raise a child. I always talk about the yin and the yang, the push and the pull, the balance mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. We need mothers and fathers. If you're not going to have a mother and a father in the household, then it's best for us not to be having children unless you are planning on both of those people being involved in that child's life. The easiest way to do that is in the confines of a marriage. I get that marriage ain't for everybody. I get that marriage ain't good for men at all. There's no benefit for men. But at the same time, if we're going to do this, then we need to do what works. And we see that marriages tend to work more times than they don't when it comes to raising a kid under one roof. All right, let's keep going.
Fake as hell though. Talking about whooping her, trying to hit the little girl when she get in the fucking damn bitch. No, don't hit her. You need to get your ass beat. Cause ain't no reason why that little girl should have been nowhere by herself though. Period though. How? How do you get from the projects to Sherman though?
The motorcycle club at this.
Come on, man.
Like, ain't no
like
kids,
how?
no playground, no nothing fun.
Hey,
over there.
But no, all like all the things really go to BG, man. My nigga James Parker on Facebook. He the one that picked up and dropped off to the crib. Actually, do we know her, man? And we guarantee we was gonna find out where she gotta go.
Then when she seen her mama, she hit.
So what he just said was this little girl had been lost for so long that somebody else had picked her up. And for some strange reason, they brought this little girl by Tyree's house, that's Tyree on the camera right there. Brought her to his house, dropped her off, and they said, yeah, we'll take care of it. We'll get her to where she needs to go, guaranteed. And ain't nobody thinking about taking her to the police station. Like I don't understand how parents couldn't have found her for that long and didn't call the police themselves. It's too much for the brain. Daquan, whenever you get a chance. Hey, what's up, Chucky? What's going on, bro?
Fake as hell, though.
She seen her mama, she hit too.
Man.
She like trying to get behind that motherfucker.
Man, for real, though.
She looked like she was looking.
Now y'all are asking the questions. Thank you. William said, why didn't she report her missing? Thank you. Nobody called the police at all. So do we care about children? Do we really, really care about children? You know what's funny is if it were a black woman missing or a woman missing, oh, they're going to call about that. Let me throw something else out there to you. Because y'all remember how there were stories being put out there where there were dozens and dozens of children disappearing? How do y'all think that happened so easily? You can't find them. Ain't nobody reported it. Ain't nobody said nothing. And look at this. 2 sets of people were able to pick this little girl up off the street, and nobody had no idea that this little girl was missing. Nobody told the police. No accountability. Thank you, UFO Kamikaze. None. Ridiculous.
That shit crazy, man. Motherfuckers. That shit just pissed me off.
Chucky, what's funny about it, bro? Oh, excuse me, not Chucky, but sorry about that, Chucky, not you, bro. Solo Princess said she's still going to beat her. What's funny is if you listen, that's why I was trying to rewind it. I'll rewind it one more time so you can hear it. Maybe you didn't hear it because you can't rewind it. So I'm gonna let you hear it, and I want you to listen to what the mother says when they pull up and say, "Hey, is this your kid?" Listen to what she said if you missed it.
No, no, you better not, don't do that. Don't be hitting on her. Come here, sweetheart.
Solo Princess, you hear that? As soon as they pulled up, Solo Princess.
Oh my God, thank y'all so I'm beating your ass.
No, you better not, don't do that. Don't be hitting on her. Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
She walking over there.
She was up on Sherman, man. On Sherman.
Yeah, trying to get my granny.
Don't hit on this.
Don't hit her.
I'm finna give y'all some. Y'all real niggas.
Don't hit on the door. It's right here in my van. Don't hit on the door.
Come here, brother.
Cause it's a reason, like real though. Cause it's a reason why she was off there wandering around by herself here. Shit, come out here beating on this little girl. Shit, bitch, you shouldn't have left her ass by her damn self. Real dog.
He said, I'm not gonna lie, that part was a little bit funny. As he said, shit. He's like, you the one left out here by herself, and he like, you gonna beat her? And you like, how do you not know where your kid is? Can anybody give me a good valid reason for how you lose your kid like that? Anybody? I would love for one person to pose one good response to that. Just one. Whether it's on Facebook, because I'm gonna check to see what Facebook's saying. And by the way, Facebook, we are live, so don't think that this is pre-recorded. I am live right now. One question. How do you lose your kid like that two different people can pick up your kid and nobody has any idea that that kid is missing? Please, somebody answer that. Just one person. Daquan said, why do women like her love using the word beating besides whooping? Because the way she says it is too aggressive. Well, I think that a lot of it comes because too many times we like to talk about like where slavery, you know, and all of that kind of stuff, where we came from and where we are now. And I think that one of the things that we tend to need to let go of is this idea of corporal punishment. Because I don't raise my children with punishment. What's up, Chris Batten? What's up, Lady Foots? And I need to read the donations here real quick. I personally don't believe, and hold on, Matt, I'll read that in just a second, bro. I don't believe in punishment when it comes to children. What I believe in is discipline, and there's a big difference. Does anybody know the difference? Anybody watching me? Does anybody know the difference between punishment and discipline? Shout out to Kennecut Camps, because I learned the difference when I used to be a counselor. And one of the things that I used to teach children was I used to teach them discipline, not punishment. We did not train children as counselors in a way of punishment. What we did was we showed them the difference between discipline. Discipline is when you train your mind, body, soul, and spirit. It is a corrective method. It is a non-destructive corrective method. It's a teaching tool as opposed to a physical tool. It's a mind tool as opposed to a physical tool. And the difference between people learning to raise their children with discipline is because then the children can become autonomous and they can do these things on their own once you raise them with the right tools. You understand? To teach them corrective methods and to also to instill some positivity. You know, we did anything from running to exercising, things that are going to already help your body, to maybe, you know, whether it be to how we control our meals, maybe when it comes to having some extra time with the kids and stuff like that, having some separate time or whatever the case is, maybe doing homework, whatever it is. There's a lot of things that we would do with regard to, and that's part of why I say, I've always said this, and I'm going to finish giving you guys the audio of this video. One of the things that I believe in is that and I want you guys to hear me clearly on Father's Day. Judge Jay does not believe that a parent is a good parent if that parent doesn't believe that they can raise a child without physically inflicting damage on them. I'll say that again. I don't believe a parent is a good parent if they believe that the only way that they can raise their child is by physically punishing them. Corporal punishment, whooping them, spanking them, beating them, hitting them, choking them, slamming them, kicking them. Any of these things. Embarrassing them. That's also another big one. That's not discipline. That's a form of punishment because it's embarrassing. Right? A parent is not a good parent if they have to punish their kid. You discipline your kid. If anybody wants to learn something about discipline, there's something. I'm not perfect by no means, but there are something I've always told people I'm good for information. So if there's anybody that wants good information about parenting or has questions, not only can I explain myself and teach you maybe a different method about how we can go about things, but I've actually got kids that were kids back then that were in their teenage years that are now married, productive adults, and now they're actually leading churches and stuff like that, like have done some amazing things. And I've got a chance to watch them grow behind my teaching methods. I don't know how many people can say that they know people, that they've given some information, some jewels of life, and turned into something just incredibly positive. But I want you guys to think about that.
Nah. Motherfuckers. That shit just pissed me. You need to get your ass beat. Cause ain't no reason why that little girl should have been nowhere by herself though. Period though. How? How do you get from the projects to Sherman though?
The motorcycle club at this.
Come on, man.
Like, ain't no
like
kids,
how?
no playground, no nothing fun.
Hey,
over there.
But all the things really go to BG, man. My nigga James Parker on Facebook. He the one that picked up and dropped off to the crib. Actually, we know her, man. And we guarantee we was gonna find out where she gotta go.
Then when she seen her mama, she hid.
That's fake as hell, though.
She seen her mama, she hid too.
Man.
She, like, try to get behind her mama.
Did you hear that? They said when she seen her mom or her caretaker, they said she hid. I didn't know if y'all heard that or not.
No playground, no nothing fun.
Hey, but all the things really go to BG, man. My nigga James Parker on Facebook. He the one that picked up and dropped off to the crib. Actually, we know her, man. And we guarantee we was gonna find out where she gotta go.
Then when she seen her mama, she hid.
That's fake as hell.
She said when she seen her mama, she hid. I agree, but there was a legal way to handle this. Absolutely, absolutely, Solo Princess. Everybody was wrong for not going to the police. Everybody was wrong. The mom or the caretaker, whoever it is, and these dudes, like, the responsible thing to do was should have got them into the hands of the authorities. They could have been and made a call that quick. And CPS, somebody said it earlier, CPS shouldn't be doing an investigation. That has to happen. We have to be responsible.
All the things really go to BG, man. My nigga James Parker on Facebook. He the one that picked up and dropped off to the crib. Actually, we know her, man. And we guarantee we was gonna find out where she gotta go.
Then when she seen her mama, she hid.
That's fake as hell, though.
She seen her mama, she hid too.
Man.
She seen her mom and she hid.
Nah, for real, though.
She looked like she was looking for somebody though.
That shit crazy, man.
He said that she looked like she was looking for somebody to help her. So they're saying that maybe that could have been the reason why she walked off, but I don't understand how do you lose sight of your kid? I still don't understand that. How do you lose sight of a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old? I can't tell how old this girl is. It seems like she has some deficiencies as far as like what her learning level should be. Like she couldn't speak very clearly and she didn't seem to really know her first and last name. She didn't even know her caretaker's first and last name. Couldn't tell the address, no phone number, no nothing. Oh my, we got quite a few more donations came in. If I could, can I get one of my moderators, just one, to post the PayPal link for anybody that wants to donate to the show?
Hey.
Shout out to Mike Bell. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Shout out to Vanessa P. Appreciate it.
I wouldn't dare.
Let me see. Love from Iowa to Chicago. So much love for you, brother. You're such a huge influence. Check out my Father's Day freestyle on Facebook. It's called #Joy. Okay. Josh S. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Catch one of my kids. Goddamn.
Josh S. If you can, I'll get the link. I'll get the link from you. Thank you. We got a couple more that came through. Love watching you, Alicia 1977. Alicia, if you're in the chat, say something to me. Alicia 1977. Thank you.
On Sherman. And I stay on Sherman.
Mr. Hottie is my name. Is my Okay, check me out. Oh, okay, got you. Thank you very much. I got you. I'll look that up. Appreciate it. Also to, let me make sure I can say the name, Philip M. Philip M hit me twice. Wow, dude, that's dope. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So let me see. I think I got, let me see. Let me make sure I can say the name. Derek F, Yvonne, my sister Ty Sands, Mike B, Vanessa P. Let me see. This is Josh S, I think, is in the chat. This is Alicia 1977 and Philip M.
Right there that you can't get through.
I stay on
She
Sherman.
walked
My
all the
kids
way
want
around
to
and
be
she
on
went that
Sherman.
way
Boy.
and cut through or something. She probably walked all the way down and went that way. All them motherfuckers rode past that little girl except BG. They wrong as hell.
Real.
No motherfuckers had to ride
BG,
past
you a
bro.
real nigga, bro.
For real.
For real. I salute you, bro. Real shit. That shit got me about to cry though. That shit whack, bro. How can you not watch your kids though?
That was my point.
All the way from project.
Bro, that's a long way.
All the way from the project. So listen, y'all. She was at the end of Hall, all the way down here at the dead end, y'all. Mind y'all. And she ended up down here by the motorcycle club. How? When you was watching your child and she ended up down here though? Come on, fool.
We gonna go park on Edward though.
I'm going back to the crib. I was feeling good under that shade. It was
Hashtag where's the father? Thank you, Cortez. I'm telling you, I want you guys to start pointing that out. Every time when you notice there's a father missing, what we do in the Subtle You Dig is hashtag where's the father. So thank you, Cortez. And I think some other people posted it earlier. Hashtag where's the father.
kind of cool, like that tree right there. Ain't no trees in the project. That's right in the yard. Shit. But what y'all doing though since we live and on here talking?
Dwayne, yes, she walked, and it sounded like she walked a long ways. So not only did people pass her up, but when she finally got picked up, she was picked up by Tyree. That's Tyree right there. Picked up by somebody he knew, and he didn't know what to do, so he brought her over to Tyree's house. Tyree and his homeboys loaded up and drove around and talked to her to try to figure out where to take her. Matt said a lot of these women use the sun up rule, where as long as the sun is up, they don't allow these kids back inside the house. They can come in and get a sandwich for lunch. That's it. Man, I can't even disagree with you because I've heard that before. Now, I mean, I didn't have that going on in my house. What we had going on in my mom and dad's house is they said don't run in and out the house. So they said make a decision. If you go out, stay out, have a good time, get it all out, because they don't want you in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And it is wasteful on the on the air conditioning, especially in the summertime. But that's about as far as it would go. If you wanted to come in, you could come in though. Hey, what's up? What's up, Promise? How you doing, man?
Where you at? What y'all on though? Y'all all right today? How everybody day going? How everybody day going? Y'all ain't ate yet? See, y'all should have got like me. I cooked me some breakfast this morning. Stupid.
I was gonna tell you let's go to breakfast. I swear to God.
You was gonna treat?
No.
That bitch got shit in it? No. But I was gonna say, yeah, we should go to breakfast though.
Gail, yes, she was still in her night clothes.
Man.
Sounded like she was a long way from home. I'm not sure how far away she was from home, because I guess the mom was out. Oh, there's Alicia. There you go. Gotcha. I'm going to give you a wrench, and what that wrench is for is just a token of my appreciation, Alicia. So thank you very much for donating to the show. Usually when people reach a certain threshold with how much they donate, then I usually will do that. You don't have to block or time out anybody, but I don't have much I can give you, but I can give you a wrench, and that's a small token of my appreciation to say thank you.